is Zebraherd. In today's episode of Fall Guys, we are checking out the crocodile costume. This is the first costume reward you get in the crown ranking system, so I'm excited to start taking a look at these. Let's get started. So as you can see, as we have been gaining crowns throughout this series, we've been getting a higher crown rank. We're currently level 21, but as we've been getting higher levels, we just get different things unlocked. And one of them has been, of course, costumes, which a lot of you have been asking me to showcase these. I figured I finally will get started with them. We've got the crocodile costume for today's episode, which is really cute, happy little croc here. And we got the first piece at level 10, and then the second piece at level 13. We actually have plenty of other costumes to showcase along the way too, so we'll be doing those eventually. But for right now, the focus fully goes on the crocodile. And if we take a look at our current challenges, we need to do things like play survival rounds, qualify from them, and I think the best thing to do with that is gonna be starting with blast ball trials. I think that'll count as a survival round. So here's our first round of blast ball. I can already actually see some other crocodile players too, so that's pretty cool. But we'll be surviving this as well as we can. Usually the first round's pretty crowded, but a lot of people get knocked out because of it. So let's try to knock out a couple of people, see what happens. And hopefully it goes well. I'm not always the best at blast ball, but one person already knocked out. Okay, let's go ahead and grab one of these real quick. And I would like to throw it somewhere. Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Oh no, oh no. None of the actual parts of the platform have started to fall yet, but once that happens, it gets a lot more risky. Oh boy, here it goes, here it goes. I'd like to grab a couple of the blast balls and just, I don't know, I guess just toss them somewhere. Most people are sort of trying to disrupt that. Oh no, more people falling over though, with the 7 now. Okay, I'll grab this, and then just roll it over here. That might get somebody. Ooh, it definitely did. There we go, and I think that's the last person falling off, so there we go, we survived our first round. Okay, round 2 of blast balls coming in. Getting a lot more lonely now, I don't see any of the other crocodiles. That's okay though, we'll just have to do as well as we can. But there's a lot of different costumes that we can showcase through the crown rankings that I hope we can get to eventually. The more shows we win, the more of them we unlock, so definitely worth working towards. And I'll definitely try to get a win in today's episode, as I do every episode, of course, but some episodes are easier than others when it comes to that kind of thing. Right now I'm just focused on the survival trials. We have a lot of battle pass points we can potentially earn through this week's quests. I think that's just a good thing to focus on. All right, oh no, that's a bad one. Oh, wait. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. It's still sort of a problem, but we're okay, we're okay. They're just running straight into me, which I do not appreciate, but I'm gonna grab it really quickly and then just roll it right at you. Ooh, that might get you. Ah, not quite. Sort of a chain reaction between the different ones. Did not make that so easy, but other platforms are starting to fall. I might just wanna run over here because only 2 people have been eliminated. Okay, I didn't think that'd get me. Whoops. All right, well, that's not so good. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this, but it does count as a survival round. So we played 2 survival rounds, we do get 2 more steps farther than that. So maybe I should give it at least one more try. You know what, why not? Maybe we'll pack it up with a solo show in the middle and then we'll do another one of those. Just that way we're sort of getting some variety. So solo show, then more blast ball trials. Let's get going. Okay, so this is definitely not a survival round. We got Tundra Run. Seems like the crocodile costume is actually pretty common. We keep seeing more of them. Usually I'm not looking out for them too much, but I guess now that I am, I'm seeing them all over the place. We'll try our best to get far in this one. Just one round at a time. Maybe we'll find ourselves winning the show by the end of it, because that is one of the current events we can get done for extra battle pass points. And there's sort of a bigger reason to get all the events done is because the more events we get done, the more marathon challenges we complete. The more marathon challenges we complete, the more of the season specific costumes we got. If you don't know, there are a couple of seasonal costumes. I think they're like Poseidon and one other, something like that, that are only accessible by completing marathon challenges. So it takes some time to get to them. We still have a ton of days left over. So that's something I'm definitely working on over time as well. So just trying to focus on challenges for the benefit of the battle pass, oh boy, and the season in general. Okay, let's launch ourselves over with that one. A good like 12th or 13th place finish. It's nothing amazing, but it's good enough to get to round 2. Okay, here comes round 2. The last time we were here, we were sadly eliminated. I don't want that to happen this time, so really gotta focus on going. That was weird, okay. Guess there must be some kind of connection issues. I was like, whoa, getting a head start. Not quite, not quite. Oh no, uh-oh, that was not good. Got hit by the orange there. I thought I had cleared it, but I guess not. The fruit getting launched up everywhere at the moment. Wait for that to pass, and then we go. Awesome. Gotta be careful with this. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why I'm having really bad luck with this one recently, but I guess let's just take a second if we need it. Okay, almost here, got it. And then I just wanna go right under that thing. I think these will pop up right at that time. Oh no, once again, I don't know what's going on, but I'm pressing jump sometimes, and it doesn't always go through. There we go, and I think with that we can make it. There's only 29 could qualify from this one. It gets pretty intense. Let's go ahead and hit this button. I know that's a little mean to do, but we really need to get ahead of people here. And I guess I'll go backwards. I've never done it this far. Huh, neat. Okay, we're getting a little bit ahead there. Trying to catch up wherever I can, but this part is probably my least favorite part of the level. We got knocked forward. Come on. Oh, that was good, that was good. Perfect, so we're up here. I'm just gonna jump right through, and that should be another round qualified. That's good enough for me. With how bad that went the last time I tried it, I was definitely a bit worried. All right then, so another round, we're riding on the surfboard. We've been getting these sort of futuristic themed ones a little bit more often now. Okay, let's get through here, got it. Another thing is, focusing on those marathon challenges and stuff, not only do we get extra sort of progress towards other costumes, but we should be getting crown shards for completing those. Which, hey, that would help us get even more costumes like this crocodile one. And on top of that, if we can make it through the battle pass even more, once we get past level 100, we have a ton of crown shards to unlock. So that should be some good progress all around. So definitely worth working towards if we want to get more of these costumes. Okay, let's wait down here, gotcha. Yeah, a lot of you have just requested that I showcase some of these crown-based costumes at some point. And I've been meaning to get around to it, but obviously with the battle pass seasons being, hey, watch it, being so quick and all the content that's constantly coming out in the store and stuff, it can be hard to find the time, but I'm glad I got the opportunity for this one. We'll try to showcase some of the other ones soon too. Because what I typically try to do is just prioritize both the battle pass costumes because they're limited time, and just any kind of cool licensed costume, because you never know if or when they're going to come back. Sometimes it can take a while, and those usually just take up a lot of my time. We don't have to be first place here. It's not really what I feel like I need to do. So we'll just wait right here and then get launched right into it. There we go. Still a decent finish though, for sure. We should get a gold medal because I think it's still technically a survival round. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, so roll off is our final round. We have a good chunk of opponents here to fight off. But you know what, we can win roll off. We've proven it before. We've also proven that, sometimes I can fail roll off. It happens as well. But we'll just try to fight our way through this one and see where we go. While we are focused on surviving roll off here, I would love to hear though, have you been able to earn up the crocodile costume by earning up a bunch of crowns and getting higher in the crown ranking? I'd love to hear all about it. People are grabbing, makes me a little nervous. And if so, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think this is a worthwhile costume to earn up? Obviously it's a bit more of like a staple piece in that way that, it's not like a crazy concept, it's a crocodile, but I feel like that's what we need in Fall Guys, just like a lot of different animals. I'm still waiting for the zebra costume, maybe one day. Yeah, I think it's a very cool one. I love the crocodile's expression. It's very goofy, but very fun. So I think it's definitely a worthwhile addition to the collection for sure. And I can't wait to showcase some of the other ones. But yeah, I'd love to hear all about your thoughts on the crocodile and also like what crown level are you at? What kind of crazy costumes do you get the higher level ones? I honestly haven't looked too far up it. I'll sort of see what we're maybe 1 or 2 levels away from, but I haven't really looked through the crown rankings to see what the later levels sort of have in store for us, especially since I can't really control how much progress I make with those. I'm always trying my best to win, but it doesn't always work out that way. So it's really hard to say, okay, well, we'll definitely get there or not. We just sort of have to wait and see. Okay, well, we're going back and forth quite a lot for right now, but a third person's just now been eliminated. Oh, there's 4. So we're about halfway down now when it comes to our competition, and the slime keeps rising. People do a little dance. Just another quick dance right there, okay? But if we could, win this show, there's a lot of points in it for us. So I'm very focused on that. Got it. sort of getting a little crazy. All of these players are holding on tight too, so that can make it tough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go back over there. Oh, the slime is really getting high now. I'm getting knocked over. One other person, I don't even know where they are. Wait, ooh, that was close. Okay, okay, back over here, back over here. It's just me and them, me and them. We can do this, we can do this. Now I'm starting to balance out a little bit more, but our character is falling all over the place. Okay, okay, got it. Sort of have a slower point in all this. Gonna go over this way, they're falling over too. Things are getting a bit crazy. No, wait, no, I actually touched the slime there. Really? It didn't look like it, but that was so close, because they were about to get slimed too. Well, that's as close as you can get the first place without actually getting it, right? So we still get a couple of things, extra crown shards, 7,400 battle pass points, definitely not a bad set of rewards for that one. So maybe that's all I need for the survival rounds. We got the Art Thou Feeling It now, very cool. And almost level 95, we'll get 600 kudos. So we do get ourselves another full crown here, which is one step closer to our next crown ranking, but we're still quite a far away from it. Anyways, let's see what our challenges currently are. The dailies I'm not really too worried about because they're all just kudos and stuff, which are great, just not what I need. Mostly focus on the weekly challenges where we need to survive or play survival rounds in any show once, reach the final round in any show one more time, and earn 3 medals, or earn medals in round 3 in any show. So a lot of these things we're right on the doorstep of accomplishing, so I think we just go for another solo show, or if we want to, maybe an extreme squad show. Let's try it out, I really enjoy doing these. So our first round of the show is Whirligig X. We've run into some issues here before, I suppose, but I think we can handle it. Got our squad mates not too far, away from us. Pretty close to the front too, so jump around here to keep ahead. Well, we won't really find any survival shows here, I suppose. I don't know, I guess, does Slime Climb count? I would think so. If Slime Climb counts, then there's a chance we could find one, or whatever the final round might be. It really is weird. I cannot make that jump anymore. Usually I make that jump no problem, but recently I've been struggling. Okay, we'll go around the side a little bit here like this. Just trying to avoid the crowd as much as possible. There we go. Ooh, some players get knocked over though. We're able to make it. Should I risk it? I don't think it's worth it. To be honest with you, it just never really seems it. So instead, well, let's get to the side path. I've been liking how this has been going. Just gotta be careful of the people behind me. I'm so stressed about that all the time now. Ooh, but once we get through it, pretty simple jump to make here, and we can get all the way to the top. Some people still falling off all over the place, and I might just try to jump over and get 51 points for our team. So the other squad mates are trying to make their way through. One of them unfortunately got eliminated, but another one got through. So it's all up to the little snowman here to get through, but we're at 7th place, 8th place, not too bad where we need to be top 11. So I think we'll be fine once our teammate scores. Right there, we're back at the 4th, that's great. Ooh, so we got Lily Leapers this time. I don't know if I've seen this in this show since it's been around, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go for it then. Have to catch up a little bit since we're starting a little bit behind, but one of our teammates has disconnected, which is definitely unfortunate. As long as the other set of us, the other 3 of us, can keep up with good points, I don't think it's too big of a deal here, just because players can get eliminated so easily. At the least we'll be able to get to the later rounds. I don't know if we'll be able to get to the final last round, but that would be great. I need to do that one more time. Oh geez. Push around a little bit. Do not appreciate it. Go. Just gotta get up here, dive up to that one. That's a big difference maker. So this is where we just need to get over here. This one's actually very courteous. It doesn't really have too much of a difficulty to get through that one, which is good. And boom, that'll at least get us into 4th place for now. So hopefully our 2 other teammates are getting through. They're sort of a little bit farther back, so that is a bit of a concern. But we just need to be top 8. So as long as they can eventually get through the finish line, we'll be fine. So unfortunately, we couldn't make it. Our teammates couldn't get over. The odds were sort of against us there, so I'm not gonna hold it against them too much. But let's see what we can do here. Not really getting too much this time. That's a little unfortunate. I might just take another crack at this because, we didn't really get to get too far that time. So it looks like we get Lily Leapers again. I mean, with it being a 1st round instead of a 2nd, that can pretty drastically change the odds on whether we get through or not, because there's just so many other squads that can get through. So here's hoping we can be one of the players that gets ahead. Don't need a 1st place finish, but it won't hurt. There we go. We're up here, got it. So far, so good. Ooh, I got off that one. Wasn't really expecting it too much. Oh no, oh wait. Oh no, we gotta bounce and then turn around. There we go. This is definitely a little bit more of a difficult generation of it than the last one was. There we go. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been a disaster. So I'm glad that didn't happen. And then boom, once again, I'm gonna get a 4th place finish to start things off. So it's at this point just up to our teammates, hoping that they're making it. And so far, we got at least a couple of them that are getting ahead. So, oh no, don't risk it though. If you fall off, oh no, it will not be enough. You don't get a second try here in the extreme version. Yikes, so it's all up to our last teammate here if they can get up. I'm rooting for them. A lot of players end up struggling with this vertical part of the map. But we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, we're at 11th place right now. Literally any amount of points will keep us steady. So unfortunately, they were able to beat us out and score. So once again, maybe squad choices aren't the thing right now. You know, I'm getting some finishes, but unless our team can get through with us, then it doesn't really matter much. So we'll do another solo show or something, just to actually be able to play. Okay, well this one's a bit interesting. We gotta do some puzzle solving. Haven't done this one in a bit, so I'm happy to see it. And we're back to solo shift, so it's all just about our own ability to get us through. And with this one, I think it is right over here. Should be good, awesome. So for this next one, we need to go up and around and I guess this one? Yep, okay, sort of got lost. It can be hard to see when there's so many people running over us, but eventually people just start following the crowd. Luckily, we're doing a pretty good job. I'm just trying to see where it starts. Once we can see where it starts, it makes it so much easier. Okay, it starts over there. Oh man. A lot of people are going through this, so I might just put faith in it. Okay, that seems like it worked. Cool. Okay, this one's pretty simple. So we just go over here, jump through, and a lot of players, will we make it? We won't. Oh man, that stinks. That one was weird. It just seems like there was one person in front and everybody just followed them. Why are we having such a hard time all of a sudden? I have no clue. So I'm gonna be able to get a little bit farther. I would hope. I need to get these different challenges done. Okay, so treetop tumble this time will be our goal. I don't know what's going on with today's episode, why it's been so difficult to qualify from rounds, but come on, we gotta be able to do something here, right? We're starting in the front, which is always good, and there's not any obstacles on the way down, so those are all good signs. Okay, now there's obstacles. I just didn't get to see them before. There we go, there we go. Well, let's just get out ahead as much as we can. I've never seen the little turn things on the side here. Maybe because I've just never really taken that angle? Interesting. Okay, just gonna run along this one a little bit. It'll push me ahead, which I appreciate. You know what, we're just gonna go over here. All right. Ah, ooh, that got me good. Yikes. Come on, we just gotta be top 28, which is weird. Usually there's, come on, space for more. Get me out of here. This is so rough. No, come on, I can't even get up. There. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been this unlucky. With that section of the map. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna get up here. Oh no. Whoa, I hit the post or the fin. I don't think we'll make it. I think once again, we're gonna lose this one. Oh man, we got to the final, oh maybe, nope. We got to the final one, you know, for our first show today, and then everything else has been struggles since. Okay, here's another attempt. This time we'll do Party Promenade. This is one of my favorites, so here's hoping we can get through it. At this point, whatever happens, happens, you know? That's sort of the nature of Fall Guys, is no matter how well or good you are at the game, you know, just bad things can sort of just fall apart. That's how it goes. So hopefully this time we can make it through. I wanna try to land in the yellow pipe. We do, awesome. Okay, we're getting out there. We can stop falling, that is. It is so interesting. Now sometimes, you know, it just look at the draw whether your character falls in certain situations or if they don't. We should be able to get past all that without getting knocked back. That's good. And now we're up here. Okay, looking good, getting right through that pipe. There might be a few players ahead of us, but not too many. All right, oh, come on. Get up here. And then if we're quick about it, oh, I got it, perfect. We should just be able to get up here then, same deal, grab onto this one, and launch ourselves over through the pipe, and then over this way. It should be a little bit faster than the other way. Oh, I went over it. Okay. Whoa, I was not expecting that. I guess we'll get a first place finish. So from now qualifying at all for like 4 shows in a row, oh man, we finally get like a first place finish. That feels great after all that struggle. Okay, so we have airtime up next. We qualified from this one a ton of times. I'd be really surprised if we don't make it this time, but we started at the good spot. That's great. So we'll just jump over and just try to stay on this for as long as possible. If we can make it work, that'd be amazing. That's all we really wanna do here. And if we can avoid jumping, that's probably even better. Oh no. We might fall off occasionally, that's fine. We go right back through and we just try to stay up there for as long as possible. So, didn't quite get the one I needed this time, but that's fine. I'll just stay up here because we're already at 50, 60%. Pretty nice. Going back through again. I think we did blue before, so we'll try pink. There we go. And I don't think we're getting first place or anything since we got knocked off, but I can at least qualify from this one for sure, right? I don't know, the number's getting lower and lower. Can we get it? No, wait. Come on, don't do this to me. Launch me up. Give me something here. Come on, that's all I need. There we go. That got a little scary at the end, but I'm glad we got it. All right, slime climb is a fun one that we play plenty often, so I feel like I should be familiar enough with it to qualify at the least, but that last obstacle is always such a scary one, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, here we go. Because everybody can technically qualify from this one. Oh geez, I don't know how it bounced me backwards like that. That seemed a little weird. Okay, maybe I'm just not doing it correctly. Okay, I think we can run past this one, but we do have to be careful. That slime is just waiting for us down there. Okay, gonna run over here real quick. Got it. Nice. All right, so might just wanna work our way over like this. There we go. Sometimes those things hitting you can actually be a benefit. Okay, you know what, when it's too crowded, it's too crowded. You know, I think it's just easier, less stressful to go around this way. Okay, we got it. And we could shortcut it. Looks like this person next to us had the same idea. I would like to just get up here. Oh man. Crazy to think how commonplace, you know, most of the shortcuts are. Almost every player takes them. And when the game first came out, nobody really knew of them. I was just like discovering those for the first time was very cool, but it's so different now. Okay, so we'll wait for that there, and then at the very end, I'll dive. Oh, that was close, that was so scary. Oh man, but we made it, and that means we're good to go. All right, this is one of my favorite ones. We need to run from the fan. It can get pretty intense, especially later on. This one could go by so quick in earlier rounds, but in later rounds like this one, could just be that there's a lot of competition here and that we all stay on for a good while, but I guess we'll see for a moment. I think we can get under that and, ooh, under that one too. This one, yeah, we'll wanna jump over. I think we've made our full rotation. Oh, I did not think I was gonna get hit by that. 2 people already knocked out though. And then, oh no, ooh, that could have been bad actually. With 2 people eliminated, we still need 2 more people to get knocked out. I wonder if it's possible to sort of do a lap fast enough so that the fan, you know, is sort of in front of us. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess there's not really any way to lap other players, because if that was the case, the fan would just blow them off. But so far, I don't know how many people are behind us. At least one person was, because they just got eliminated. Ooh, a bunch of people got hit by that one, so now I'm in the lead, which feels nice. Not that it matters too much, you know. Everybody who qualifies gets a gold medal for this one, so at least we're getting some more survival rounds done. That should be at least some of the different challenges figured out, but we're doing great so far. Can we make it to the final round with this? I believe we can. So that's 7 remaining. That'll definitely be the final round up next. Oh no, it's gonna be a blast ball again. I feel like I got my fill with this one earlier in today's episode, but we'll try it, There's less players here than there normally are, so maybe if we're a bit aggressive with it, we start throwing those blast balls around, we can knock a couple of players out or something like that. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know, it is already mayhem. As people are just throwing them everywhere. No! No way! I immediately get knocked out. That really stinks. You know what, we're just gonna leave it. It's been quite an interesting episode, but look at all these that we do get done. We get 22,600 battle pass points. So no matter what, this is well worth the effort. I'm gonna jump all the way up to 23,000, almost 24. So we'll get 600 kudos for getting to level 95. We'll jump all the way up here to level 96 and get the Order Up nameplate. And then level 97, which has the Bubble Bowl performance celebration. So we are so close to getting level 99 and 100 so that we can unlock SpongeBob. That'll definitely happen soon. I'm eagerly awaiting it, but while we're waiting, I'm sure there'll be more costumes to showcase soon. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the crocodile costume and if it's one that you've gotten by, of course, completing all of these crown rank up situations. Next up, the next time we do this, I don't know if this will be next episode or not, will be the ice cream, and then we have the Beanbot one. There's still plenty more to earn up though. Like we have the Golden Witch later on. There's the Golden Chicken, a lot of golden costumes, which is very cool. The Golden Wolf, lots of them. Golden Knight, this is so cool. I haven't even looked this far into it. The Golden Dragon, and this one, you know, these require thousands and thousands of crowns. I don't think I'll ever get there. I have not even 200. This costs 4,500. So maybe one day. I wouldn't expect it, but maybe one day. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.